What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
In 2012, a 13-year-old boy sat quietly in his bedroom. He was too shy to speak to people, too anxious to be heard. So instead, he spoke to a camera. He had no audience, no plan, just one thing: a need to be seen, to create, to escape. That boy was Jimmy Donaldson. Today, the world knows him by another name, MrBeast, the king of YouTube. Jimmy was born on May 7, 1998, in North Carolina, USA. His parents were both active in the US military, disciplined, duty-bound, and eventually divided. By 2007, their marriage shattered. His mother, now a single parent, raised Jimmy and his younger brother alone. Life wasn't easy. Even as a child, Jimmy had an intense, tunnel vision focus. When something caught his interest, he dove in fully. At 10 years old, it was baseball. But even on the field, he was different, introverted, withdrawn. He wore his cap low. He didn't talk, not because he didn't want to, but because he couldn't. Jimmy was lonely. While other kids played, he stayed inside. Until one day, he discovered a strange, fascinating new world: YouTube. He started watching Minecraft, Call of Duty, and creators like Gamertag. What struck Jimmy wasn't just the gains, but that someone could turn this into a career. He thought, if they can do it, maybe I can too. At age 13, Jimmy created a channel, MrBeast 6000, a name randomly assigned by Xbox. With zero editing skills, a shaky Windows phone, and no audience, he began. His first videos, gameplay with his voice awkwardly layered over his equipment, a borrowed laptop and second-hand iPhone. But inside that awkward, shy kid burned an obsession to understand YouTube and conquer it. For years, he posted video after video, 400 uploads, almost all ignored. But Jimmy didn't care. Then, disaster struck. At 15, Jimmy was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, a painful, lifelong condition. He lost weight rapidly, he was exhausted, and worst of all, he had to give up the one thing he loved, baseball. But what should have broken him only made him more determined. While sick in bed, he started scripting YouTube ideas. He watched creators like a scientist dissect a specimen, studying thumbnails, click-through rates, retention curves. He wanted to crack the code. In 2017, Jimmy had an idea. He would count from 1 to 100,000 on camera. Just count. The idea sounded insane, pointless. But Jimmy believed that if something was hard, long, or weird enough, it might just work. It took him 40 hours to film it. And when he uploaded it, something incredible happened. The video exploded, 5 million views in just days. It was the first time in 5 years that the world finally noticed. Jimmy realized something: YouTube rewards the extraordinary. So he upped the ante. He counted to 200,000, watched Naruto non-stop, built a castle out of cups, microwaved a microwave, even tried to cut a table with plastic knives. Then came the video that changed everything. He gave a homeless man $10,000. It was heartfelt, pure, real, and it went viral. Jimmy had found the formula: do something no one else would dare to try and give back while doing it. With money from sponsors like Quid, Jimmy gave away $10,000 to pizza guys, $100,000 to his mom, even $1 million in one video. Each time, he reinvested everything into the next, bigger idea. He built Lego towers, operated tanks, stayed underwater for 24 hours, and created wild challenge games with friends like Chris, Carl, and Chandler. MrBeast had become more than a creator. He was a phenomenon, but there was something deeper behind the spectacle: strategy. Jimmy didn't just make videos. He engineered attention. Small diamond in the first 10 seconds, he delivered the promise in the title. Small diamond from 1 to 3 minutes, he created crazy progression. Small diamond at the 3-minute mark, he introduced surprises. Small diamond at 6 minutes, another twist. Small diamond and then a clean, satisfying resolution. All timed, all scripted, all designed for maximum retention. No fluff, no wasted second, just viral science. Then, in 2024, everything threatened to crash. A former employee, Dawson French accused MrBeast of faking his videos, lying about giveaways, and staging charity events. The internet erupted, sponsors pulled out, #boycott MrBeast trend worldwide, but Jimmy stayed silent. Until another YouTuber, Savi Serial, debunked the entire scandal. MrBeast then responded on a 2-hour podcast, calmly proving every claim false, with evidence, audits, receipts. The truth won, and the empire stood tall once again. Today, MrBeast is worth over $1 billion. He's launched his own chocolate brand, a philanthropy channel, and even a $100 million show with Amazon. But what's most incredible is where it all began. With a shy kid in a small bedroom, talking to a camera. This wasn't just the story of a YouTuber. This was the story of obsession, purpose, and generosity. This was the story of MrBeast. If this story unraveled your mind, hit the like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to join the legends here on Everything Unraveled.